Alright guys, today's a different journey. We're going up to the wisdom tree. So this is a hiking trip. Okay. A hiking trip. It's a short hike, but in comparison to the hikes I've been on. But it's a hike nonetheless. And it's our first hike in our hiking shoes. So let's go. We're like in a residential area right now. But this is the way up the hill. The hill. Got them good old hiking shoes. They're comfortable. I've been wearing them. Not just on the trip. Not just wear them not every day, but you know. Oh my God. Just look. And there's me. Check it out. Looks like it's a trail over there. Oh no. Let's go. Feel my calves already. Calves already working, bro. That's a beautiful tree. That's LA. That over there. That over there. That over there. That's LA. If you want a good workout, man, you just gotta hit the hills. Hills gonna get you.
Prepare to park your car. You will need to walk to your destination from there.
So how do I get in here? I don't know. Hold on. Let me figure it out. Excuse me. Can I ask a question? It's always a male person I get to ask the question to. Excuse me. So I was trying to get to the wisdom tree, the hiking trail.
It's up there. But the gate's open. The gate should be open.
I mean, I see this guy. Man, I appreciate you. Bro, you see a shut door. Gate was shut. Nothing said. Turn the knob. Sometimes I'm too smart. That's just it. That's just it. Sometimes I'm too smart. This is it. Shoes finna get real dirty. All right, so y'all know I do these hikes for spiritual enlightenment. Every time I do a hike, obviously God is with me. That's always. But I experience a serenity, a peace that gives me. It's just a clarity that comes over me. And I just be so grateful for the clarity that it makes me emotional to just know how near I am to God. Because we go through life struggling, or I went through life in my adult years struggling for union. And I was always looking for union outside of myself. Always looking for connection outside of myself. And this has made me feel alone because I didn't feel connection in my connections, in my associations. So I went through life feeling alone. And so this new life that God is giving me, what He imparted me with is that I'm never alone. And that I'm in union with Him. So it helps me to stop looking outside of myself for things like happiness and joy and peace and fulfillment and love. Because I now understand that I'm everything that I've been searching for. I am everything that I've been searching for. I am everything that I've been searching for. I am everything that I am searching for. And I have me. I'm not without me. Therefore, I'm not alone. Therefore, I'm not lacking. I'm not separated from myself. I'm not separated from God. I'm in union because I'm in union with myself. My head and my heart are now in union. And this isn't easy to maintain all the time. So let me say that too, right? Like, there are days when I am questioning my path, or why the day is going the way it's gone, or sometimes we make mistakes. We go against, or we think we're going against the plan. We think we're going against what God has set for us, and we can get very judgmental of ourselves. I can get very judgmental of myself. And this criticism, this inner critic, gets so loud. It gets so loud that I can't hear God. That I can't hear God. And that's when I become separated from God. And so this is something that I struggle with. This is something that I'm okay admitting that I struggle with this. I'm okay admitting that I fall short. And that sometimes I question even my own agenda, even my own understanding. And so I say all this to say, coming on these hikes give me the clarity of mind to silence the inner critic and to be able to hear God. And not just hear God, but see God. When you can see God, then you can feel God, then you can hear God, then you can be with God, then you can allow God to be in you, because you realize that God is in everything. You get to see everything that God is in, and it just grounds the idea that, oh my God, look, this is a fox, bro. That's a fox. It just grounds the idea that if God loves the trees, the leaves, the foxes, okay? If God loves the dirt, if God loves the birds, the bees, the mosquitoes, the flies, if God loves these minuscule things, and these minuscule things, which are not minuscule, because they all have their purpose in life. They all have their purpose in life. If God loves all these things for them to be in existence, He must surely love me for me to be in existence. I am worthy. I am worthy. And you are worthy. We are worthy. We are worthy. We are so worthy. So I want you guys to see this view, because we are worthy. Now, here I believe is the wisdom tree, and we're supposed to be able to write our notes here, our petitions here. Clearly, someone's lost some keys. But there's supposed to be a place where we can write our petitions and leave them at the wisdom tree. And I believe this is the wisdom tree. Someone has lost their keys at the wisdom tree. And then there's someone who's on an actual hike. There. So this may not be the wisdom tree. This may be the introduction. This may be the prelude. I'm actually going to wait for him to get down here so I can ask. Because one thing I've grown to do is ask questions. Okay? People are strangers, yes. But I'm not afraid to ask the stranger for directions. Because it's gotten me far. Asking strangers for directions. It's gotten me really far. Because I recognize that I don't know it all. Alright guys, so we're back live in effect. My man right there just told us that where we're going, that way, is the hiking trail to the wisdom tree. So that's not the wisdom tree, okay? So let's go. Let's get into it. He also said this is the way we can get to the Hollywood sign. Now, I don't too much care about getting to the Hollywood sign, but, I mean, I wasn't prepared for the Hollywood sign. Let's go. So far, so good on the shoes, bro. You know, we stop and look at each stage level. I wouldn't necessarily call this a stage or a level, but it's a great view. Back to it. People coming down.
Yeah. It was crashed though, so I had to stop.
That makes sense. But if you do it with a manual, it is so much better. Because instead of having to flip in the clutch,
I promise you, boy, these hikes, they gonna test your wind, okay? They gonna test your wind, okay? So one thing that I would do different is come here early in the morning. It's about 3 o'clock, the middle of the day, and it's heat. I'm not saying it's not gonna be heat in the morning, but it'd be a lot cooler in the morning. Whew. Again, if you're afraid of heights, this may not be for you. Oh my God, but it's beautiful. Maybe he didn't get the right temperature or something. Still more to go. to be. One thing I tell you, boy, these bees be out here. We still have more to go. Oh, okay. Okay. Let me tell you. First of all, I gotta pee. Second of all, we gonna stop to pee. I'm like a dog who marks her territory. Because I recall I did the same thing at Runyon. I don't know why I get on these hikes and gotta pee. Matter of fact, I be trying to make sure I don't drink as much water before I come on the hike, bro. So I don't be understanding, like I got a water reserve. Thank you. Appreciate you. God spared me. Would have known Joseph was right there. And we still have more to go. First of all, what I gotta stop doing, oh no, I had it first of all. This is second of all, is waiting so long in between my hikes. Cause it's probably been like a week, no, maybe a week and a half since I hiked. But this endurance, you need more exposure to build up the endurance. Damn. Yeah, you need more exposure to build up the endurance. That's the word right there. God told me to tell y'all that. People be trying to make it seem like, oh, they just built for it tough. You gotta be exposed to some things. Shit. You gotta be exposed to some things in order for you to be strong. Fuck what they talking about. And the last 10 years have made me strong. Feeling like the movie. Are we there yet? Oh my God. Why is this seeming so hard? Whew. Oh my God. One thing I can say is different. So obviously I'm talking the whole way. But 2, 3. This is a steep hill. It's not flat terrain and then you go up. It's rocky. It's rocky and it's steep. I know y'all hear that bee. Messing up the kicks, y'all. Messing up the kicks. Backpack is added weight. Look at that, there you go. Look at it. This make you think, Erykah Badu, bag lady, you gonna miss your bus. You got too much stuff. How y'all like the view? And stop. I need to drink some water. Come smell people.
Hello.
Hi.
Pretty hot out, huh?
Yeah. What I told y'all. It's a steep. It's steep.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing good.
Steep hill, huh?
Yeah. Are you going all the way to the sun?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
I'm
I
going.
was gonna say it gets a little bit steeper trying to go that way.
Yeah, we're gonna stick with this path today.
Oh, nice. Have a good one.
You too. They looking for the steep hills, bro. That's, I suppose, the hike, right? That's why you call it a hike, right? I want to sit down. That's the truth. This is my pre-hike birthday gift to myself. Okay, pre-hike birthday gift to myself. Pre-hike birthday gift to myself. You gotta encourage yourself. You can do this. When you realize it's nobody but you, it's you versus you. Ain't nobody out here with me. Take my time. God's glory. What is it? Eileen Getty Ridge Trail. We're at Griffith Park. And look, the tree is up there. We're almost close. When we're close, what I mean to say is, we're almost there. And we speak about how it gets hardest before you get to the final destination. I just was saying how I wanted to stop, I wanted to sit down, I want to take a break. And here we are. Here we are. And here we are. God says you rest when you get there. And the wind feels amazing here. Hello. Ah. Isn't it gorgeous? Isn't it gorgeous? Oh, Father God, you are awesome. You are amazing. You are more than awesome. You are amazing. Glory personified. got enough wind from the hike, but we are at the wisdom tree, the tree of life. So it was a pretty steep hike, but it was so worth it. I want you guys to see this view. How y'all like that view? Now, I've been told several times that there's also a hiking trail to the Hollywood sign, right? But, I mean, one hiking trail at a time, okay? One hiking trail at a time. This was different in that it was steep, very rocky, not many flat paths or like flat lengths of land, just constant mountain, steep, rocky terrain. And so, I don't know, if you are wanting to get into hiking, wanting to try it out, I'd obviously tell you to try something less steep, starting so soon or starting out, but it was definitely worth it. So worth it. So worth it. So worth it. I was really the only black person, which has kind of been the norm for me. The only black person on the trail. I was the only black person on the trail. Where the rest of my black people at? All right, guys.